Wow, I am currently watching an interview between House of Interview and House of Hypocrites. And basically, it is them interviewing a woman that says that she went and she viewed the surveillance cameras in the Carmelo Anthony case. And some of the accounts that she is giving are directly different from what accounts came out of the reports from the court case, right? So there are now two different narratives. There's the narrative that came out through court, which people deem to be more credible, which is not always. It's not always more credible because it came from the court's opinion. And then there's the narrative that was formed pre-trial, and that those that basically behind the scenes and others that were overseeing the trial and what they're coming back reporting. So there are two different narratives. Now, the narrative matters. In the case, honestly, the way it's supposed to go, it's supposed to only be on the evidence or the lack thereof of evidence. And the video was supposed to be treated as evidence, right? But if the evidence, I said if, I didn't say it was, I don't know, I wasn't there, like y'all were there. If it was tampered with, then the evidence has been tampered with and it is no longer a deciding factor. But now there are two different narratives. So let me tell you how the narrative actually matters and is actually going to be what decides a case. I am telling you specifically what happened in my loved one's case so I can show you a mirror image of when they're saying things happen and people are saying, no, that's too far-fetched to be the truth. I've lived it and I know that it could possibly be the truth. That's why I will not call it on anybody until I know. I have to know enough to actually call anything. I can't be just told something. Now, the narrative in my loved one's case is that he was in the car. It is two BLK guys that decided that they wanted to allegedly rob two YT guys. So they went to the club/hotel that they were at. They allegedly robbed them in the parking lot. But then they said that there was no surveillance. There's no surveillance. But later, I find an article